try! France have got the try! What a try for France!
Green was a striker, not a right winger.
Oh, Bruno! Yes! It's 4-2. Lewandowski's got a hat-trick too, and it's in! And RB Leipzig have scored! Oh, and he has! He has as well! Oh! Did he win it? Crazy!
Hey, who? Not John. Not against John. It's not Hayden. It's
32-30! Oh my god! Wow! Oh, take a bow. I'm standing.
Hello and welcome to Let's Talk Sport for this afternoon, this afternoon's Bundesliga game, Bayern Munich versus FC Koln. This is Bayern Munich's second game of the season. We did a watch long for their opener, which I watched, which they drew 1-1 to Borussia Mönchengladbach, which was a alright game. Definitely stuff for Bayern to work on. Since then they played in the Super Cup, the German Super Cup, which they beat Dortmund 3-1, and obviously this game against Cologne, massive opportunity to get 3 points on the board, especially after Dortmund lost the other day. So this be a massive opportunity for Bayern to pick up, in theory, pick up their first 3 points of the season. Thanks to everyone that's tuned in. Make sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and just leave comments in the comments section. Obviously they're just remembering Gerd Müller, who sadly passed away, a legendary player in football, one of the best strikers ever, best strikers of his generation. Just going through the Bayern team, they've only made one change in their last league game. No Stanic, that was at right back, so Sule comes out to right back, and Tanizu comes in at centre back. Tanizu, young centre back that they got from PSG for relatively cheap. I think they got him on a free actually. They got him on a free. Lewandowski starts up front. This is like the first game since he came out and saying that he wants a new challenge. So I'll be very interested to hear your guys' views on what he's gonna do next. Obviously he's contracted until 2023. Bayern have already slapped a £100 million release clause, and I think Pep was asked a question in this press conference saying, "Oh, would you take him?" And Pep was like, "Next question, please." So yeah, links of Lewandowski leaving, but he's not leaving, not for 100 million. And I think he turned 33 the other day, so the chances of someone paying £100 million for him are very unlikely. But for Cologne, I think they started off their season with a win, and hopefully they're looking to upset the champions again, just like they did in pre-season. They beat the champions 3-2 in pre-season, so we'll be very interested to see whether or not they can cause a similar upset. They're just going through the teams now. Kickoff is at 4:30. Just showing the banner that's around the stadium, remembering Gerd Müller, a Bayern and Germany legend. In other football news today, United drew 1-1 against Southampton, which I caught the tail end of, which was a bit of a meh game, if you ask me. Just getting that set up, ready for the... Yeah, so Southampton drew with United 1-1, which in my opinion was a fair result. However, obviously you got Arsenal, Chelsea. So if anyone is watching this and watching that game, let me know. I'll be hoping for Chelsea to drop points because I'm a Liverpool fan and I want Liverpool to win the league. But the players are out. They're going to huddle in the centre circle, ready for a 2-minute silence for Gerd Müller. Nagelsmann is actually not dressed like an idiot today, so which is a bonus. Both sets of players and fans paying their respect towards one of Germany's greatest ever players. I think he passed a week ago, Muller. Bayern clapping for him. It'll be an interesting game this today because in their last game I thought Bayern were very sloppy in certain aspects. I thought Upamecano looked really shaky on his Bayern on his first league start for Bayern. So the fact that they've paired him up with another young, relatively inexperienced partner in Tanizu is sort of a risky call by Nagelsmann. But you know Nagelsmann, his teams are very fluid, so it wouldn't surprise me if Süle tucks in, makes a back three, and have Kimmich as the right wing back and Alphonso Davies as the right wing back. So it's all going to be very, very interesting. So just the two players now. Just doing the coin. Nagelsmann embracing the FC Koln manager. As Bayern look to get their title defence down with a win. I think Leipzig are currently top of the league with 2 wins out of 2, unless I'm mistaken. And Anthony Modeste will be a key man for Cologne in this game. Be up against Upamecano and Tanizu, and there's Joshua Kimmich, who I think's agreed in principle a new deal at Bayern. I'm not too sure. Obviously, Leon Goretzka came out, but I think Goretzka's deal was signed, sealed, delivered. I think because there was links links with Manchester United. But the game has kicked off. Jamie Burgoyne with a comment. Bruno was poor for you today. Yeah. For my fantasy draft, he was poor, but I'm still top of the league, so you know I've got 100 points. But Alphonso Davies loses the ball. To Muller. To Tanizu, who managed to shove off Modeste, and now it's back to Süle. It'll be very interesting to see how Bayern are setting up. Obviously Upamecano. It looks like a back three. No, it looks like a back four with Tanizu playing out as the right back, and Upamecano and Süle are the centre backs. Obviously Neuer, the skipper, in goal. Let me know what you think of Upamecano's start at with Bayern. Be very interesting to see how you feel he's gotten on. I feel like he's been a bit shaky. Just ball in by Koln, but he's gathered by Gnabry now. He gives it to Alphonso Davies, who's got the ball in the left back channel. Not for much longer, Tanner. Well, to be honest, Burgoyne, as soon as I get knocked off of top spot, I will lose interest in it quite rapidly. So until the day I get dethroned, I'm still gonna take a keen interest. Süle to Davies, who gets inside and is looking to motor in field to poor pass by Gnabry, but it's picked up by Lewandowski. Lewandowski to Muller, who's drifted out to the right. Muller crossed in, and it's claimed by Tino Horn. Who do you think will win? I think Bayern will win. But the thing is, if this was last season, I would have been confident, yeah, Bayern win, they know what they're doing. But just Nagelsmann with Bayern, like, he's got a lot of personalities in that dressing room. And if, like, Lewandowski's come out and said he wants a new challenge, which means he's probably had a discussion with Nagelsmann, and Nagelsmann looks good. Look, you're not part of my plans. Which, well, he's not probably part of my long-term plans. And Lewandowski's probably thought I'm bouncing out. Koln down the left-hand channel, ball in, but it headed away by Upamecano quite unconventionally, and it's 250 in, and it's a corner for FC Koln. I think it'll be a 2-0 Bayern win. I think. Yeah, it'll be a 2-0 Bayern win. Just let me know what you think it's going to be. What the score prediction is. Make sure they hit that like button. Corner. Ball whipped in. Neuer comes out and punches. Was convincing, but gives it to Muller. Muller to Goretzka, but Goretzka, the pass was overhit by Muller, and now Frankfurt have got the ball. Mera, it was like a couple of seasons ago. Mera was linked to some Premier League moves, but that's not materialised. Ball out by Horn onto the right, and a bit of tussling between Upamecano and not Upamecano, Muller and the Koln player. Mera. Timo Horn. Is he a Germany international? Is he like a full-on Germany international, the goalkeeper for Koln? Because I know he played in the Olympics in 2016, but I'm unsure whether or not he ever got a cap. Down the right-hand side. Up against Alphonso Davies and Süle. Ball whipped in, and it's cleared out by Upamecano. Again. Throw in on the right for Koln. Make sure to smash it, or long throw in. Or just header back in by Mary, chested down by Koln. Sané's out on the right, and ball in by Koln, but cleared by Goretzka. But only as far as back to Koln again. But Lewandowski picks up the ball, and Lewandowski looks to drive, but he got clipped, so that's a free kick. I wonder who's going to take the free kick. Yeah, just got a little kick there. Oh, Ronaldo on the bench for Juventus. He's not starting. It was a request from Cristiano. He hopes to find solution in the market in the next few days. Juventus have received no offers for. Juve's received no offers for Cristiano Ronaldo, which doesn't surprise me because no one's gonna afford his 30 million. He's got massive wages. But back to this game, Goretzka drives, but gives it to Davis. Davis with the ball in. Oh, the run. Goretzka is in the box there, but missed his shot, and it's out for a goal kick. Great ball by Davis, and just didn't hit it right on the shoe, and it's out for a corner. And Nagelsmann, I think you need longer trousers, mate. Worst dressed manager in football. Passed out by Timo Horn, back to the fullback. Davis pressing. Upamecano loses out in the foot race to Mark Uth. But now Upamecano with a great recovery pace, and it's out for a throw-in. He's going to be a mainstay in that side. Upamecano brought in from RB Leipzig for £34 million. It looks like him and Süle are going to form the centre half partnership for the next next league winning side for Bayern Munich. But it's out by Koln. Jonas Hector tries to whip a ball in. Thought it was handball, but ball over the top. But now is it Lewandowski? Lewandowski to Muller, and it's shot off target. Shot off target. Look at that run again. Lewandowski should be the one in the middle not Muller. And it should be Muller directing that bar to Lewandowski, and Nagelsmann not happy there. Be very interested to see with Nagelsmann, if he gets a few bad results, how the player's going to react to him. Because you can imagine him walking into that dressing room and you've got the Neuer, Lewandowski, all older than you, I think. I know Neuer's older than him. You've got Muller that's around the same age. And I'm wondering, how long is it going to be until he tries to shift out Muller and Neuer so he doesn't have those personalities in that dressing room? Because that was... I'm going to go down the AVB route, because the Andres Villas-Boas route, because I do feel like that's what this type of appointment is at the moment. It's just like, he's so young for the job. He could have spent another 5-6 years managing at Leipzig, maybe picking up the odd league title and the cup before making that jump. Because now, if he flops at Bayern, a league where it's geared for Bayern to dominate, then people aren't going to touch him for a while. Because like, oh, big club, couldn't do it. Sort of like when Rodgers was at Liverpool from Swansea, he made that jump. I know it's completely different, but he made that jump. He was very young, and then I think he said that like he made lots of mistakes and in that Liverpool spell, and obviously it's taken him a while back now to get back to Leicester, but people still wouldn't put him for top jobs because they just remind themselves, we bought the league at Liverpool. So I hope Nagelsmann does well. I hope he does, because he's a top young manager. But Tanizu sprays the ball out to the left where they're running Alphonso Davies and tries to keep it in, but it's gone out. And we're 11 minutes into the first half. Actually, we're 10 minutes into the first half. Koln's passing the ball around. Let me know where you're watching from, everyone. Gonna just double check the Arsenal Chelsea score. I pray Arsenal win. I pray. That's the hope. Jurgen Klopp just speaking about whether or not he'll extend a contract at Liverpool. He said he doesn't know yet. Ball on back by Bayern, pass back to Neuer, who now punts it long. But Sane chasing down the loose ball, but it's passed back to Timo Horn, and Koln can build again. But no, Timo Horn decides to whack it downfield, and it's out for a Bayern corner, and no, a Bayern throw, but Bayern have got the ball with Upamecano now, and he's got the ball inside his own half, and now back to Süle. Süle to Kimmich. Süle try infield to Gnabry. Gnabry in and out, gives it back to Tanizu, is playing fullback. Still an area of concern for Bayern. I feel like that. If they're going to do any more business, a right back is probably the one that's needed the most. Because they've had Stanic, they've had Tanizu, Pavard's out in. I think, is Pavard out injured? People in the chat, is Pavard out injured? Because you could be imagining that he'd be starting, providing he wasn't injured. Oh great, Lukaku's just scored for Chelsea. Oh, delightful. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh. Back to this game. Bayern just passing it out from the back. No big chances yet so far. Yeah, Burgoyne, Lukaku. Yeah, delightful. Not good for the title race. But back to this game. Ball over the top to Alphonso Davies, who chests it down, but the fullback just gets in front. Now it's back to throwing to Gnabry. Tries to flick it back, but gets back to throwing to Bayern Davies. Wow. Not looking at my phone again because Lukaku. Carrot in a box FC is going up. Are you even top, mate? Because I've still got 2 players left to play. Kimmich with the corner in. Timo Horn punches out and to Leroy Sané, heads it back in, but now it's headed back out. Got Sané tries to flick it. Oh, Sané, Leroy Sané. Player of massive potential, but something's just not happened for him. Like, something's just not gone right for him. Tenizu loses out on the ball to FC Cologne, wrestling out, but Bayern tried to press it back, but pass back to Horn, but Muller's pressing. But now it's a Hector down the side. Now Bayern win it back, but only back to Koln, and now Koln gets it back Modeste, but it's a free kick. Carrot in a box FC. What a crap name that is. Yeah, but go on, that's a Cologne player down injured. I've had 37 points this week, Burgoyne. Yeah, you chat to me? Trevor Chalobah. Oh. Okay. So, okay. Nolesman pulling out some faces. 45 points. I got 37 points this weekend. I've got 37 points. Bob got an assist. I've still got 2 players left to play, so I'm going to potentially extend that lead. Ball in and out for a goal kick. Hey, Lukaku scored his first goal for Chelsea after 16 appearances. That's just something for you for the day. Goretzka floats out wide to Alphonso Davies. Davies out on the left. Davies tries to pass it back, pass it across, but picked up by Koln. Now Modeste got the ball. Now he's passed it back to into midfield, and now they've got it again. Uth tries to float in a cross, but Tenizu gets a deflection. Arsenal getting dominant. Free kick to Bayern. Looks like Muller got fouled. Upamecano on the ball. Looking at that, Lukaku got a lovely ball by Kovacic. Reece James. Oh my god, that is the easiest goal he's going to have all season. Oh my days. Wow. I have 3 to play. Yeah, but going now, you're still 3rd, mate. So, pipe down. Nothing's happened in this game so far. This game has actually been quite boring. Don't worry, I'm watching it, so you don't have to. Surrounded by Cologne. Modeste holds it up to Uth. picked the pocket by Tanizu, but deflection gives it back to Upamecano, and now he passes it back to Neuer, who's now at the ball, and he's doing what Neuer likes to do. Back to Neuer from Upamecano, and Bayern just passes it out from the back. Oh jeez, Neuer just living dangerously like he does. That could have been a real opportunity for Koln. Uth pressing. So as one of the other Cologne players, Lewandowski's been fairly quiet. Peter Lowe sounds. It's been lots of possession from Bayern. Nothing really. Sane cuts in, shoots, and it's wide. Yeah, it's not been much in terms of chances. Great creativity. It's been a good midfield battle. Really, just nothing. Like, obviously, the closest Cologne have got to scoring was Neuer pissing around with the ball at the back, and luckily someone managed to deflect it when he kicked it up against him. So that's the closest Cologne scoring. Bayern have had a couple of shots off target, but it's not like, oh, just an inch closer and that goes in sort of thing. Like they've been like well wide, but Cologne go down the side, then it's deflected and straight back into the path of Manuel Neuer. Showing their shot conversion rate so far this season, Bayern's had 6% compared to Cologne's 23%. And so far, yeah, no shots on target so far. I'm 20 minutes in. Gnabry. And that's a free kick. Shakai. With that. The attacking midfielder for. Well, the player that's playing behind the two strikers. Retake that Kimi. Good, Goresta, Kimi. Just got to be a little bit more, a buy. It's like, it's good round here with the ball. Tanizu splits to a back three, but I just need a little bit more. Oh yeah, lovely ball Gnabry, but it's deflected. Alphonso Davies picks up the scraps. Davis cuts back. Oh, Mere with the good block. That's better from Bayern. When they're popping it around, taking 1-2 touches to get going, then that's when Bayern are at their best. But when it's a bit low, slow, lethargic, that's where teams can just sit back and go, alright, break us down. Here's the Cologne manager trying to get some encouragement for his team. Timo Horn with a goal kick. Well, free kick. Modeste wins the head against Upamecano, tries to flick it on, but gathered by Neuer, and now Tanizu to Goretzka, but Goretzka's pass was poor to Sane, and now they have it, but now they've given it away. Gnabry down the left. Gnabry cuts inside, shoots, star, deflected. That's better than Bayern. That's much better. Now it's Leroy Sane. Smash the like button, so let's get 10 likes before half time. That is the aim. Just as a free kick to Bayern. But it's been given to Davis, who gives it to Gnabry, that's out on the left. Gnabry jinks it in and out, but it got blocked off. But Sule heads it away, but only heads it as far as Mark Uth. Uth switches play out to the left hand side. Got Sane coming back to help defend. But Cologne still got the ball. Still had the ball, but he's only giving it back to Bayern, but now Lewandowski won the ball deep, and now it's Alphonso Davies. Lewandowski Lewandowski to Muller. Oh, the pass to Muller was there, but it's now a corner to Bayern. Bayern just stepping it up the last 5 minutes, the last 2 minutes. Getting down that left hand side with Davis, and then Lewandowski on the left tries to feed in Muller, but Mere, the centre half, read it well and it's out for a corner. Nicolas Süle. Süle with a spin and a save. Oh, Nicolas Süle turning into a prime Messi there with his skills and flicks as the crowd watch on. Yeah, tries to flick it up. Little Cruyff turn, tries to flick it up, and a good save by Timo Horn. Couldn't take any chances there, the German international. Kimmich. Corner in. Timo Horn flaps at it again. So glad he didn't come to Liverpool. So glad he didn't come to Liverpool. He was, it was him or Karius. He would have been better than Karius, but yeah, glad he didn't come. And it's gathered by Horner now. Now he's going to distribute it now. Distribute it short to Shaqiri. Now it's given back. Tries to fling the ball to Modeste. Süle tried to be physical, but now the fullback for Koln. Now out wide, cross in, and it's out for a corner. Out for a corner. The Goretzka sliding in, went back from midfield, sliding in to stop probably the ball falling to Uth. Showing that chance. Oh, the little spin, got bounced up, and then he took the shot. Yeah, tried to spin round, took the shot. Oh. Good effort though, good save. That's Bayern's first shot on target this half. Make sure to smash the like button, everyone. If you're watching this, just to update you, it's currently 1-0 Chelsea. Romelu Lukaku has scored on his second debut for Chelsea. Yusuf, how do you watch the game? Sky Sports. That's how you watch the game, Sky Sports. Well, that's how I'm watching it. That's throwing for Koln. Throw in. But goes back to Jonas Hector. Back out to the fullback. Is he gonna get a good cross up against Leroy? Up against Gnabry. Beats Gnabry, but is he gonna beat Davis? Oh, Davis gets bundled over, but Davis picks it up and he's gonna take the ball away. Oh, that's a bit of a nasty foul there by the fullback. Nasty fullback by Ezebu. Ezebu. I think that's how you say his name. Ezebu. Yeah, just catches his foot there. Neuer pass out to Gnabry. He tries to pass back into midfield, but now it's Modeste powering through. But Süle's there to mop up and Alphonso Davies tries to let it run through his legs to get past him, but it's a good block by Mere again. And Nagelsmann's, I don't speak German, but I think Nagelsmann was trying to say quicker, quicker, quicker. Because when Bayern had that chance with Süle, it was from lots of quick interplay passes, a bit of one-touch football, none of this 1, 2, 3. Try and make it quicker football. Süle. Muller heads it out. Lewandowski heads it back in to trouble Mark Uth. Oh, free kick. Free kick to Koln on the edge of the area on the right hand side. Mark Uth was fouled. Fouled by Süle as Süle's just body checked him as Uth was looking to run onto the ball. Jonas Hector will be a candidate to stand over the free kick. Just looks like it's going to be the right footer. But Uth right into the wall. Uth again, and he shanks it. And now if Bayern get it right, they can counter. Serge Gnabry. But Cologne gets it, and looks like the full back is down injured, the right back. Izibu. Is it? Izibu. It's down injured. Trying to look how he got injured. Yeah, he's just got a flailing arm from the face from his captain Jonas Hector, and he's about to get some treatment. So, people just tuning in, it's currently 0-0 at the moment. Bayern have had the only shot on target from a Nicolas Sule strike after a lovely bit of pirouetting in the box. I think it's still 1-0 Chelsea at the moment. I'll just double check now for you. Make sure. I hope it's not 1-0. I hope it's not 1-0. Yeah, still 1-0 Chelsea at the moment. Yeah, Nagelsmann's not happy on the bench. Probably wants it a little bit quicker. Yeah, Reece James got the assist. Of course, Reece James got the assist. The battle with him and Trent continues. Look at the FC Cologne manager not wearing a suit, not wearing anything fancy. He's just wearing a t-shirt that says FC Cologne. I wonder if they're one of the people. I'm wondering if anyone's seen the new Puma kit shot over the bar by Goretzka. Just in the new Puma kit where there's no badge. And I think in the UEFA Conference League, a Fenerbahce player tried to go and kiss the badge, but the fact is that there is no badge on it, which is pretty darn hilarious. But sort of a sad way the way his football's going with sponsors and stuff like that. But I thought it was quite funny that he was going to try and kiss the badge. City have got that third kit, and it looks, money can't buy taste, and that looks bloody awful. Kimmich de Sule playing around by the back Bayern, but the ball goes long and touches down Gnabry to Tanizu. Kimmich on the ball. Kimmich to Upamecano. Upamecano tries to lift it in to the right hand channel. So back to Kimmich, but Kimmich loses the ball, and so is it a foul to Bayern? Yeah, looks like it's a foul to Bayern. Just look at that foul again. Yeah, just Marcus, when he's running back, just clips Kimmich, and that's a free kick to Bayern. Kimmich back up though, no injury concerns there. And he passes it back to Sule. Only shot of the game. Lewandowski's been incredibly quiet this half. But just every time Lewandowski's picked up the ball, it's wide. But Modeste was looking to get into a run race, but Sule beats him to it, and Neuer passes it out to Alphonso Davies, who gives it to Kimmich. Kimmich to Gnabry, who's now popped up on the Lakaka. Are you trying to spell Lukaku? Has he scored again? Don't tell me he's scored again. Hey, the only two title rival teams that have actually won both their games are Liverpool and Chelsea. Just saying. Jens Sebastian Empoli Lakaka. So Lukaku's. I'm going to double check that's Lukaku scored again. Reece James makes it 2-0. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Mount and James with the assist. Okay. Arsenal bottom of the league, I think. Did that make Arsenal bottom of the league? Oh, we need a minute silence. Said done. They are done. Just showing that that battle with is Webu and Davis, and Bayern were trying to go for a penalty, but that wasn't a penalty, that was just a come together of players. But Gnabry drives down the right to Muller. Oh, Muller tries to cut it back to Lewandowski, but Bayern tried to pick up the ball again, but it's deflected off a Bayern player. Now it's out again. Well, my fans looking, I wouldn't say they're looking happy. I wouldn't say they're looking happy at the moment. Modeste. Thorin tried to get it up to Modeste. No, get it up to another player. Uth was pushed over by Nzezu, the young Frenchman. It was from the PSG academy, and I think he made a handful of appearances for PSG, and obviously PSG fans are very excited to see what the future held for him. And then I think he refused to sign a new deal, and Bayern came in and swooped in, and now he's going to be part of their future. A very highly talented French defender has been tipped to be a future France international, which does not surprise me. Any French centre-half that comes out of France is tipped to be the next big thing. Obviously you had Upamecano, Konate, who else came out with high potential? Malang Sarr, who's at Chelsea, he's going to go out on loan again. Don't think he's going to be an international, but he's still a good young centre-back. And then obviously you've got Longley, Kimpembe, Varane, and Umtiti, Zuba. Yeah, the list goes on for French centre-backs. But now Bayern are down the right. Tried to get the ball in. Deflected straight back to and now it looks like that they're trying to counter Koln with the right back, tries to feed it down the path, but it's way too overhit, and it's straight to the feet of Manuel Neuer, and Bayern will start again with Upamecano to Kimmich, to Sule, to Kimmich, to Neuer, to Sule. Just a bit too rushed. The power's in the back of him, and I think they were looking for a foul, but it's not given. But it's given back to Timo Horn, and Mwebu. He's done a good job at right back. He's probably been my man of the match so far. I think he's had a really good game for FC Koln. But that pass into Uth was intercepted by Tsinzanu. Now it's to Muller. Muller to Sane. Sane on the right. Sane to Goretzka. Oh, tries to feed it through to Gnabry, but they couldn't read each other. And now it's Cologne's chance to counter down the right hand side. Kimmich and Sule are with him. Runs the ball out of play. Thielmans. Still not one for a lack of pace. The Frenchman, the German. Now Lewandowski spins. He's really deep, Lewandowski, but he gives it to Sane. Sane. Oh, the ball down to the right is poor again, and God, that 40. City must feel so glad they managed to get £40 million for him, because he looks a shadow of the player that tore it up for City 17, 18, 18, 19. Out to the left hand side now. Uth tries to smack it over the bar. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, Lewandowski with a lovely spin. I was just saying how that player was having a good game and Lewandowski spun him. Chelsea fans on Twitter. I thought Twitter was saying that it was 3-0 Chelsea. No penalty for Arsenal. But yeah, Jesus Christ, Arsenal looks so bad. But back to Bayern. Bayern look a bit toothless at the moment. Foul given. Oh no, it's not. No foul given. And Anthony Modeste. Ball. A massive opportunity. Marcus. Oh, and he falls over. Oh, he falls over for cutting inside and having the shot. But he falls over and gives it back to Bayern. Now it's 11. No, it's Muller. To Gnabry. Gnabry. Oh, that's a foul. Goretzka shot blocked and comes back for the foul from Jonas Hector. 40 minutes in. Jonas Hector. Yeah, that's a definite foul there. Oh, Alphonso Davies with the skill, just showing that skill he did to get past him. There's no shortage of candidates for the free kick. And have Alphonso Davies. Nope. It's Leroy Sané and Robert Lewandowski standing over this. Still got the fans back. I don't know what the German COVID regulations are, whether or not they're going to have full stadiums yet. Lewandowski leaves it to Sané, who shoots and then right into the wall and it's out for a Bayern throw. Leroy Sané will take it. I wonder if he's still got the tattoo of him scoring for Manchester City against Monaco in a tie that they eventually lost. I wonder if that's still tattooed on his back. Still, the only shot on target in this game is from Sule. But it's mainly been Bayern possession. There's only been like the odd moment where Koln's come on the counter attack. That's been it really. No, I can't wait for Arsenal Fan TV, AFTV and Chill tonight. Because Arsenal will get piped. Gnabry to Sané. Sané's ball is pouring to the middle. Oh, no wonder Pep did not mind seeing the back of him, because Jesus Christ. Now, Koln. Oh, to the right back. Is he going to cross it in? Cross it in! Deflected! Into the hands of Manuel Neuer, and surely there's going to be no added time at the end of this, because there's nothing been good. There's been no major moment, no major injuries. Goretzka to Gnabry. To Lewandowski! Oh, the shot's blocked. In the box. Booted out 11. Oh. I'll buy after ball back. To Sané, to Tanizu. Upamecano. Alphonso Davies. Kimmich. Tanizu. Oh, tries to feed the ball in there. Yo, Koln have done really, really well defensively. How do you watch the game on ESPN Plus? Jerry, no idea. No idea. I know the rights in the UK for Bundesliga is been given to Sky for the next few years. No idea on ESPN Plus, mate. showing that chance again. Yeah, deflection, but it hits his hand, but his hand's planted because he was sliding, so I think that would have been fairly harsh if they gave anything. Florian Kainz, Koln's number 11, has got more goals than Lewandowski so far this season in the league. With him got 2 and the Polish striker having 1. But it's given to Davis because it's a Gnabry. He's just driving into traffic, but gets the ball inside and again, poor pass. Tanizu out on the right. Let's see if it's bad or Arsenal. Fairly bad. Oh, ball, pass out. Goretzka. But give me for the ball over the top. Gnabry! Oh yeah, it's wide. Wouldn't have counted because he's offside already. Yay, yay, yay. Jeez. It's 45 minutes. It's 45 minutes. Wonder if there's going to be any added time. Free kick to Koln. I think it's like 2 minutes added on time. No, 1 minute of added on time. The John, if you could sign one player for Liverpool from either team, who would it be? What, from this team right now? I could sign one. Joshua Kimmich. That would be the player I'd sign in midfield. So Liverpool need a midfielder, and he'd just be different gravy in that Liverpool midfield under Klopp. That'd be great. Yeah. Obviously, the obvious one's Robert Lewandowski, because if Liverpool had Lewandowski up front, we'd be winning the league every year. We'd be winning the league for the next 2 years, because Lewandowski's just that different. But Nagelsmann's looking in a bit of a shake. Doesn't look very happy at the moment. Neither do I. At the moment, Bayern had most of the ball. Most of the chances of what you will. But go down the left. Oh, it's going to be another corner. Goretzka clears. Lewandowski presses, but it loses the header out, and Witz. Uth. Oh, wide, but he's offside anyway. Definitely miles offside though. Oh my. Ooh, was he though? Was he offside when the... Okay. Right, everyone. It is... half time. Half time in this game, 0-0. God. What to say? There's only been one shot on target this half, and that was Nicolas Sula. Did a little pirouette in the box. Managed to somehow get the ball kicked up to himself, and then he just, tried to hit it top corner, and it was a great save by the keeper. But in terms of quality in this game, it's been alright. Bayern had the most of the ball, but nothing's really happened. Just trying to look up on the bench for both teams, and you're seeing what each bench could offer. So you look on the Bayern bench, you got Musiala, you come in one of the forwards line, you got Choupo-Moting, Tolisso, Stanic again. Not a lot of options, really. And I think I'd like to see Duda on, and I'd like to see Okan on for Koln. Get a little bit more quality on the ball in midfield. Because, yeah, they need more creativity. The thing is with Bayern, like, you look at that front four, Sane, Muller, Gnabry, Lewandowski, and you'd expect them to create clear-cut opportunities. But the fact of the matter is, you know, it's not been like a great spectacle. Boos. Arsenal booing at the Emirates. Lukaku scored on his debut for Everton, West Brom and United, and finally, 10 years after his Chelsea debut, he's got his own goal for his first goal for the club. Jeez. That would have been a funny game to watch. That would have been a hilarious game to watch, Arsenal. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on it. On the game so far. If you want to discuss any other topics in this break, then we can do that. We can talk about why. Or we can talk about United dropping points at Southampton. We can talk about Barcelona dropping points in their title race. You can talk about Dortmund losing, you know, their first league game under Marco Rose, but their title challenge. Or whether or not you want to discuss about this game. Yeah, I just wish there was something a little bit more. Probably go with a 4-4-2. Change up the system. It's like this team is screaming for like a Marcel Sabitzer, who's like available for like 15 million euros, which would be a massive pickup for. That'd be a big pickup for Bayern. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Or we can talk about how the decline of Arsenal is bellissimo, is brilliant. Because trust me, Arsenal are no longer a serious club. They're no longer a serious club. You can't take them seriously anymore. Can't take Arsenal seriously. Yeah, ball possession for Bayern 59%. They've kept the ball safe a similar amount of times. Bayern have had more shots, but the shots have all been blocked. There ain't been one that's been on target. West Ham Leicester tomorrow. That's on Sky. Won't be doing a watch on for that, but it'll be good for my fantasy team. That's for damn sure. But yeah, I think Liverpool and Chelsea are joining top of the league now. I think. Are they? I'll have a look. I think they're joined top. I think Chelsea will be top just because of the name. But I think, yeah, Chelsea are top. Yeah, Chelsea are top. Just it's not because of goal scores, because they've scored 3 and we've scored 2, but don't know why. And Arsenal are bottom with Norwich and Newcastle, so that's delightful to see. And in the Scottish Premiership, Rangers 1-4-2. Is Rangers top of the league? No, Hibernian. Celtic are above them. Rangers are 5th at the moment in the league. Just showing the highlights of Musiala. Yeah, Musiala should definitely be coming on. He'll be that little bit of X factor, that spark that Bayern have been massively lacking in this game. Yeah, just looking at his highlights now, he's such a quality young talent. Shame he picked Germany over England, so good luck to him. He'll definitely have more chance of winning stuff. Oh, Musiala, that. Oh, just Musiala's best bits. Let me know what you'd like to see in the second half. I'd like just to see a little bit more free-flowing football. I'd like to see Musiala on for Gnabry. No, Sane, because Sane's been, out of the attacking players, he has been the worst one. Not saying he's a bad player. He just hasn't really set the world on light. Oh, Musiala is such a good talent. It's definitely the next big thing for Germany. I think he's got like a few caps for Germany already now. Not bad for 17. Make sure to smash the like button and hit the subscribe button. We're on our road to 5k subs at the moment. Dear. God, he scored some good goals for Bayern, Musiala. He's got a big feature in the game. I think he's one of those players, Musiala, that will do a Muller. Like, I think he'll stay at Bayern for his whole career. I don't see him going anywhere else. Just, yeah. Yeah, just waiting for the second half to get back underway. It's still 0-0. Golf advert showing people how they golf. But Let me know what you'd like else to let us know what you'd like to see on the channel also, and what games you'd like us to cover, what sports you'd like us to cover. Obviously, you don't know what's happening next week, but I'm sure that we'll be covering some games next week, providing we're free and we're not working in that. But yeah, just let me know what else you'd like to see on the channel. Like, would you like to see us do another Bayern game, or would you like to see us do a different league? Loads of adverts. Big 45 minutes. It'll be quite a worrying thing for Bayern fans if they don't pick up a win. And it's like back to back, like, drop points. Junior Wijnaldum. Yeah, just waiting for half time. It's 0-0. If you've just joined, it's 0-0 Bayern FC Cologne. One shot on target to Bayern. That was Nicolas Süle. He did a nice little daisy run in from the left. Did a pirouette that managed to get the ball. Up for him to hit it on the half volley, and that was tipped over the bar by Timo Horn. Bayern have had a couple of other chances. Muller, Goretzka, Lewandowski, Sane's shots all going wide or over. I think only Cologne's had one shot off target, and that's been it. So it's been a very Bayern dominated game. Hope we see a little bit more shots on target. I'd like to see a couple of goals. Starving for goals. Starving. I'm hungry for goals. Oh. Is that actually true? If that's true, right, then I am an absolute genius. Kouassi's coming off and I knew this would happen. So look, subs are about to be made. I'll do them afterwards. Second half's about to get underway. Looks like Bayern have made two subs. Musiala is coming on for Leroy Sané, and Stanic is coming on for Tanizu Kouassi. So it means it will be Stanic at right back, and it will be Süle and Upamecano at centre back. So once it's kicked off, God, even the line, like the people doing the subs are in casual dress. Like, what's going on? And I look at that before, it looked like that the way that the play's been set up, like Sane's been playing like right wing back, which is mind-boggling. Which was expected that was going to happen, and now kickoff is underway, and I'm just going to change the teams around. And it's Sané for Musiala. Yep, so those are the two subs. So Musiala's come on for Sane, which I sort of expected to. Will Bayern win? They should win, but I think my prediction earlier of Bayern winning 2-0, I think it's going to be a 0-0 draw. I think it's going to be a 0-0 draw. Which is crazy, right? Because Julian Nagelsmann's renowned to playing attacking football, scoring lots of goals, but like, it's not happened. I know they beat Dortmund 3-1, but in the league they were alright against Gladbach. Didn't tear up any trees, but I'm expecting with these two substitutions to really make the difference for Bayern. Alphonso Davies' cross got blocked and now it's cleared. Upamecano just heads it back down to Sula. Josip Stanic. Right back, Gnabry's out on the right now. To Muller. Muller to Goretzka out on the right. Goretzka, clip ball in. Muller, oh, is that Musiala header? But now it's Thurman. Ball into, oh, ball to Uth. Just wasn't good enough. Just wasn't good enough. Back to Sula. So on the bench, you've got Uri, Richards. You got the two Richards. Got Omar Richards and Chris Richards. You got Sarr, Tolisso. Who else? Got Eric Choupo-Moting, which I cannot believe, right? His agent deserves like a bloody award. Because how on earth he got those signings? How on earth he went from Stoke to PSG to Bayern? Baffles me. Lewandowski gets it to Musiala over. That was a chance, another chance. Bayern fans looking a little bit more impressed. That's just a bit more 1-2, and he cuts in on goes back out onto his left, and that's over. Let's do it. Not the keeper got a touch on it, and keeper did not get a touch. And I wasn't saying, yeah, that's great. As it's now raining in Munich. Ball out. But it's one. Musiala already making a difference. Already making a difference. Deflected off, and it's a corner to Bayern. And it's a corner. It's a corner to Bayern. Joshua Kimmich. Got Upamecano, Lewandowski. Kimmich. Gnabry. To Neuer. To Josip Stanic. Stanic. Just ball out to Musiala, and now it's who's on the Muller to Musiala. Musiala. Lewandowski! 1-0! 1-0 Bayern. 1-0 Bayern Munich. Robert Lewandowski continues his scoring run. Oh, not 10-0. 1-0. 1-0 Bayern. Goal Lewandowski. And Musiala with the assist. He's made the difference. He's made the difference coming on the young German international. But gives it exactly where Robert Lewandowski wants. And Robert Lewandowski scores. Lovely run by Musiala. Taking on his man. Great goal. Great goal. Now can Cologne get back into the game? That's his second goal of the. That's his second league goal of the season, Lewandowski, after his opener. After it's a chance for Cologne. Cuts him onto his left, blocked, and Neuer was diving, even though the shot was blocked by Uth. Yeah, that's Lewandowski's second league goal of the season after he opened his account on the opening week. This Uth. Yeah, Uth knew he should have done better there with the corner. Mark Uth. Corner in. Oh. Headed wide by Anthony Modeste. Anthony Modeste went from Cologne to China, straight back to Cologne. But now it's Alphonso Davies lost out. Ball in, but it's out for a goal kick. Alphonso Davies just got caught on the ball there, and they tried to. Oh no, he's out for a corner. Big chance for Cologne. Can they equalise shortly after going behind? Mark Uth. Uth! Headed away by Stanic, and Muller got fouled there in the process, but now it's a free kick. Kynes with the foul on Muller. Now it's passed back. It's a free kick. No, it looks a lot more animated now. It looks a lot more happier with the team's performance now. Please say that is not true. So Arsenal are walking out to CM Punk's cult of personality. I need to make sure like this is like legit. Wow, that's actually true. Jeez. When you thought Arsenal couldn't be more desperate to get hype, they listened to the cult of personality by bloody CM Punk. Wow. Get the game back up now. I just can't believe that they've done that. Bayern on the ball. Back to Upamecano. Pass it back to Neuer, and Bayern look to build out the back. Make sure they don't go behind like they did in their previous game. No, they went behind in the previous game and equalised through Lewandowski. So they're going to make sure that they don't concede the lead in this game. But there, and just get shoved off the ball by Davis, and there's no free kick. Stanic on the ball to Musiala, a youngster that's made an instant impact since coming on. Musiala just must get muscled out on the ball. Took like 3 players to get the ball off him. Muller to Gnabry. Gives it back to Alphonso Davies. Davies to Lewandowski. He's dropping deep now to make sure he gets the ball, make sure that he's involved in play. Good passing by Bayern. Back to Musiala now that's out on the right with Stanic. It's running down the right. Ball in. Low cross in, but it's just picked up by FC Koln. And Modeste tries to get past Upamecano for pace. It's never going to happen. Bayern just got the ball. Actually, Lewandowski's got 4 goals this season now. Got 2 in the Super Cup. On Modeste shot over. Neuer gives it to Stanic. Stan back to Upamecano. Gives it back to Sula, back to Neuer. Bayern have got the possession at the moment. Now it's Upamecano. To Stanic, to Kimmich, to Goretzka, Goretzka to Lewandowski, Lewandowski to Muller, Gnabry's there on the left, ball out to Gnabry! Gnabry, 2-0 Bayern Munich, 2-0 Bayern. Bayern have certainly gone up a level in the second half. I'm going to have to put game's picking up now. It's not becoming so boring, is it? Just that deflection, we thought it would make it harder for Gnabry, but brilliant. Lovely cross by Muller. Mere with the sliding tackle just picks up the ball. And Gnabry's cooking up something special. Now it's Koln. Jonas Hector back to Jonas Hector. Modeste in the box. Anthony Modeste! Oh! Did hit back. Anthony Modeste with his first shot on target. Now got a game on our hand now. Anthony Modeste. Gonna have to change this already. Jeez. Anthony Modeste with the goal. So it's currently 2-1 as it stands. Anthony Modeste got his goal for Cologne, and it's Lewandowski and Gnabry for Bayern Munich. So now a very interesting game. Now 1 goal in it again. Now could this be the second win needed for Cologne, or will Bayern manage to get straight back into this game? But it's back to Timo Horn. Or Horn on the ball. Now it's... That was Anthony Modest's second goal of the season. You got Mere, long ball. Flicked on. Upamecano, pass it back to Neuer. Neuer hits it long. But now it's... Oh, could be Muller. Muller. Is it Muller going to be in? No! Timo Horn with the save managed to get up to pass it out. Oh, this game's picking up now. Hector. Ball over the top. Ball over the top of the right back. First time ball. Marcus! Oh my days! It's 2-2. It's 2-2. Oh my days! It's 2-2. Bayern have let slip a 2-goal lead in the matter of 4 minutes. Let it go. But that's with the ball. Yeah, he's onside. Wow. Lovely ball in by Anthony Modest, by the way. Lovely ball. And the thing is, the best thing is, we've got another half an hour, boys and girls. We've got another half an hour. Wow, what a game. First half underwhelming, second half a lot better. Goal, no offside, just... Gnabry fizzes it back. Marcus' first goal of this season. Absolutely amazing. Just... Oh, Thurman had a chance. Wow. Wow. Stanic. Oh, nearly got caught by Gnabry. Wow. I just can't believe that Bayern bottled has let slip a 2-0 lead. Wow, I wonder if there'll be a sting in the tail. Maybe this ain't Bayern's year. Yeah, just looking at that VAR goal, yeah. VAR just made sure. Marcus with his first goal, and the strike partner for Koln has come up clutch. Sub for Koln. And Marcus, it's coming off for Duda. I said I'd like to see him on. I didn't think we'll see him on for Uth. Two there. And then Taliso. Tolisso is coming off. Toliso's now come on. It'll be very interesting to see whether or not he can recapture that form that he got in that Bayern move, because obviously he's been hampered with those knee injuries. I think he was linked with a move to Tottenham. I think apparently Bayern offered Tolisso in 20 million for Tanguy Ndombele, which Tottenham rejected. But yeah, it looks like that he's ready to be shifted if a suitable buyer comes in. Kimmich inside. Oh, tries to feed the ball into Lewandowski. Great idea though, but just it was too well telegraphed. Duda gives it to Hector. Hector tries to feed it into the channel for Modeste to chase, but he wasn't going to get that. Stjanic. Sula. Now, Cologne, it looks like for me Cologne's grown into the game more, and like when you're watching it, it's like, yeah, Cologne are buoyed. They look like they're gonna score first. Like they look like they're gonna score again. Modeste. Musiala managed to get the ball up here to right back. Sula. Muller. To Gnabry. Gnabry tries to feed it through, but the shot's blocked. Now it's Duda. Duda tries to feed it down to Modeste. Oh, Stjanic slides in front to try and get the ball, but Modeste gets the ricochet and it's out for a throw. Shout out to the 38 people watching at the moment. Make sure that you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button at the moment. We're on our road to 5,000 subscribers at this time. It'd be very nice for you to hit that subscribe button for more watch-alongs over the coming weeks. Substitution. Kant is coming off. And Anderson. Anderson's Koln, so they're adding a bit of firepower now, trying to nick that goal. But now Bayern have got the ball again. Upamecano clears it, but only as far. Only back to Cologne player Thurman tries to whip it in, but Anderson beats Upamecano to the header. Now it's Neuer. To Kimmich. To Gnabry. Gnabry to Lewandowski. Now to Gnabry. To Lewandowski. To Alphonso Davies. Tolisso. Sule. Alphonso Davies. Punched out by Timo Horn, but only as far as Kimmich. It's Gnabry. Gnabry hits it! Gnabry! 3-2 Bayern Munich. Oh, Bayern have regained the lead. What a game! What a game! Gnabry on the double. Gnabry gets a hat-trick. Gnabry on the double. Lovely strike. It's like an arrow seeking into the top. Keeper. Oh, could we do better? But should look at that strike again. Gnabry. Oh, keeper should be doing better there. Keeper should be doing better there. Now Bayern have regained the lead after going 2-0 up, coming back to Cologne coming back 2-2 to Gnabry making it 3-2. And we've still got 20 minutes left plus stoppage time. Jonas Hector. Wow, four shots on target for Bayern. It's been an even game. Anderson. Anderson, ball over. Oh, ball too heavy from Modeste. Ball too heavy. Musiala. Just wow. Ball in. Oh, good header out. Wow. Oh, Musiala with the little slick skill. Now it's Gnabry on the right, trying to look to kill this game off now. To Muller, to Musiala, Musiala, to Muller, to Lewandowski, Lewandowski over the bar. Lovely ball by Muller. Lewandowski's shot. Is that a save? Oh, hits the bar. Hits the bar with the shot. Make sure to smash the like button, everyone who's watching. Gnabry to Muller to Kimi to Stanic to Muller to Kimi to Davis to Musiala to Muller. Oh, Muller tries to cut it back. 1 past 280 there. Should have pulled the trigger. Now it's Cologne's chance to break. Maybe get an equaliser. And that's a foul. Yeah, foul to Bayern. Far by Sully. Oh, dived in there. Didn't get the ball, but he got plenty of the man. So yeah, free kick. Looking back at that Anthony Modeste header. Oh, what a header! Neuer, no chance. That's a Sula yellow card. And substitutions coming on now for Cologne. Cheaper Moitang's coming off. Coming on, I mean. Just gotta get the subs out now. So Sharp. is coming on. Chard, and taken off from Dest, the goal scorer for Lemperl. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. And just making the change for Bayern. Choupo-Moting. I need to learn how to and Choupo-Moting has come on for Bayern. Don't know, not Bayern trying to see this out, or not they're trying to get another goal. But Bayern have definitely got hold of the ball now. Ball safe. Hector. Ball over the top. Oh, Horn. Kicks it clear. Upamecano. Now it's Koln again. Koln are still pushing. Still pushing. Would not surprise you if they get a chance towards the end of the game to make it 3-3. Would not surprise me. Choupo-Moting just bodied off the Koln player out on the right. Choupo-Moting. Can't believe he played for Stoke. And he was crap for Stoke. Biggest career upgrade. He must have sacked his agent that got him to Stoke and got him a brand new one saying, get me out of this mess. Clears it, but only as far as the Koln defensive midfielder, but gives it back to Mero, who passes it into Anderson. Just getting physical with Upamecano. Upamecano loves a physical battle. Hector! Floated cross. And that Alphonso Davies picked up, but he's being pressed by Sharp. No, team play. But it's all the way back to Timo Horn. Got 10 minutes remaining, plus I think it'll be like 5 minutes or something. For added on time. Hector, oh, ball too heavy to him. Let me know what you thought of this game. I think it's been a good game. Bayern have definitely improved. In the second half. Still a bit worried about their defence though. That's my only concern. It's defensively. Is Sula and Upamecano going to be that Champions League winning centre-back pairing? I'm very unsure. I'm very unsure. So that's my only thing. That is actually my only thing. Is that defensive partnership good enough to win? Will it be good enough to win the Bundesliga? Yeah, probably. But is it good enough to win the Champions League? Sula and Upamecano? I doubt it. Because there's better centre-back pairings around. Ball in! Oh, the flick wasn't who it was intended to, and Koln still got the ball. Simply tries to get past Muller, but Muller blocks it, and it's a throw-in. Hector, the skipper, who actually stayed with Koln when they got relegated. I think there was offers from Bayern, but he said he'd stay with Koln to get him promoted. And he was a man of his word, so he stayed. It was all testament to him because he could have gone. I stayed with his hometown club. Same with Timo Horn. I think he was. Offered moves as well, but he decided he wanted to stay. That's become dividend because now they're back in the Bundesliga, and I fully expect them to stay there this season. Inside shove. Oh, just a touch off Hector, just a bit too heavy there. But Koln have got the ball. It's up to them if Oh, Lewandowski. Lewandowski sees the keeper up his line, and that's way over the bar. Saw him miles off his line though, so you don't blame him for having the balls to try it. Muller. Lempe. Duda. But now Bayern have got it now. Bayern are looking to drive forward. Maybe kill this game off. Because at 3-2, all Koln need is a lovely ball in by Hector and I was about to say Anthony Modeste, but Anthony Modeste and Mark Uth have both been substituted, so I don't expect to see him come back on. It's a great game. Muller, ball in! Oh, ball in. Bayern heads it. Now, Kimmich has been involved in 3 goals in his last 3 games. Well, Bundesliga games. So he's picked up where he's left off. And Lewandowski's picked up. He scored 4 goals in 3 games, so it's not like he's slowing down anytime soon. So it's raining in the Allianz Arena. Right, just gonna. Right, man or match. Right, everyone, I'm just gonna do a poll of who. My 4 options of man of the match. They're probably all gonna be. I am just gonna put down options for your man of the match, and you just select out of the poll. Just gonna. I put 4 options for the man of the match. Right. There is gonna be a poll up just now, just saying who you think your who vote for your man of the match. You've got Anthony Modeste, Gnabry, Musiala, and Robert Lewandowski. So let me know who you think your man of the match was. Ball in. Oh, just poor ball there by FC Koln. Neuer with the clear. Oh, ball bounce, but Mary managed to get the ball, but physical by Lewandowski, and it's a free kick to FC Koln. Great save by Horn. Great save by Horn, and he managed to. Chris Richards, the American international, I think. Not Omar Richards, it's Chris Richards that has come on. Another highly rated defender at Bayern. Let me know. So if I got 40% Gnabry, 40% Musiala, and 20% Lewandowski, you have until we've ended the stream for you to cast your votes at the moment. Make sure to smash the like button. It's just got another 3 minutes to go, plus 2 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. Just Koln got one last opportunity. Can Koln do something? Yeah, just a little foul. Upamecano. And it's a free kick to Koln. Maybe they got one last chance to equalise. Ball in, headed out by Bayern. Choupo-Moting tried to chest it clear, but it lost out to Koln, and now could be an opportunity for Koln. Ball whipped in, Upamecano clears. Up and out. Gives it straight back to Koln. Koln, ball whipped in. Oh, just couldn't get the touch. It's in the hands of Manuel Neuer. Just couldn't get through there. And we've got 30% Gnabry. I sort of agree with that. I think Gnabry has been the man of the match for Bayern. That's my man of the match. And it's ended 2-0 to Chelsea. So Chelsea and Liverpool are joint top of the Premier League at this time. Be great for next week's clash, Chelsea versus Liverpool at Anfield. Massive implications for the title race already. Now it's level. Lewandowski getting that. Lewandowski even. It's got 3 minutes plus injury time. Got 3 minutes of injury time remaining. Can Cologne snatch an equaliser? It was 3-2 when they last played in pre-season. Cologne beating Nagelsmann's Bayern, but could Nagelsmann get the 3 points here and win this game 3-2? Jonas Hector with a throw. Game's about to finish in a couple of minutes, so let me know who your man of the match is. Musiala picks up the ball, tries to drive free. Choupo-Moting tries to float it over, maybe get the last opportunity. 30 seconds remaining. Down the right, cuts in on his left. Oh, tries to feed it through. Oh, blocked again. Bayern can get forward. One last chance, maybe. Or they're just going to run it out. Jamie McGoy, Arsenal going down, Luke. You know what? That would be fucking hilarious. If that happened, that'd be bloody good. And it's over! 3-2 Bayern Munich. What a second half. What a second half. We won't discuss about the first half, because the first half wasn't really eventful. But my word, second half picked up a bit, didn't it? Yeah. Lewandowski opens the scoring. Lovely assist by Musiala, and then Gnabry makes it 2-0. Lovely goal from another assist, and then Cologne hit back straight away. 2 goals in 2 minutes. Anthony Modeste scores, and Mark Uth scored. Both got substituted, and it was looking to be a really thrilling end to the game. However, Serge Gnabry comes out with the goods and lashes it in top corner. And that's the 3 points wrapped up for Bayern Munich. Not convincing though by Nagelsmann's men. However, early on in the season, getting that first win of the season, they're currently on the table with 4 points at the moment. So anything can happen in this title race. It's not going to be quite the whitewash everyone thinks it's going to be. I reckon it's going to be a really tight game. Just going to look at the comments quickly. 3-2, thank you. Yeah, 3-2, absolutely great. And I'm going to end the poll for the man of the match. End the poll, and 38% of you said Robert Lewandowski got man of the match. Wasn't my personal man of the match, but I thought Gnabry was. He was the difference maker. He got the 2 goals, so for me, he was the difference maker for me personally. Yeah, Nagelsmann's substitutions were spot on. Taking off Sane and bringing on Musiala, and thought that was an inspired substitution. And taking off Nzanzu Kouassi was a good decision as well. Getting natural fullback on the pitch. So yeah, that's brilliant. Right. I'm going to disappear now. Thank you for everyone that's tuned in for this afternoon's watch along, which has ended Bayern 3, FC Cologne 2. Make sure to catch us next week for more watch along content. So that'll be all from myself, Luke Tanner, and you've been watching Let's Talk Sport, and